Yo. Il reste des Penske à attraper. Bah, je sais pas si le jeu est fini en fait, c'est ça le truc. Parce que on vient juste de débloquer une dernière zone ou je sais pas, alors je sais pas si le jeu est fini. C'est pas... Y a pas eu de crédit de fin, y a rien eu. De toute façon, il me restait, j'avais quand même des missions principales là qui me restaient, donc... On va bien voir où ça mène, hein. Aujourd'hui, on n'hésitera pas à la cartouche de 12. Faut agrandir, totalement aménager la maison. Oui! Faut que je puisse acheter la dernière parcelle. Mais c'est beaucoup d'argent. Bon! Faut que je fasse des feux d'artifice. D'accord. Aller à la brigade civile. Ok. Il y a du rouge. J'ai tout, je peux aller voir Pablo. La brigade civile, ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à faire? Il y a plein de choses à faire là. À bout de souffle, machin chose. Murmure du cœur, c'est toujours là. Hein. Arvio, la gare. Ah, et Daisy est là. Pour aller... Je sais pas où. Pour aller là, j'imagine. Ouais. Alors, faut que j'arrive Pablo et la brigade civile. Je ferai ça après.
Ow! My back, my waist, my tibia. My whole body aches. Might be time to cut back on the late night commissions. I passed out on the side of the road last night and now... Oh, no. I bet everyone saw me sleeping on the job. This is so embarrassing. Thanks for catching me. If not for you, I might have broken a bone or something. Maybe I should go to the doctor. Don't worry, this lake still works. Kinda. I can make it.
T'approches pas de Dark Sasuke, il est à moi.
Wait, no. No time for health concerns. I've I've got this commission here from Haiti that needs to be done ASAP. Well, off I go then. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. Well, okay. It's just a normal bookcase. When you're finished, just take it over to Haiti for me. Now I have no excuse not to go see Dr.
Attention.
I bit my tongue. Okay. See ya.
Bien fait, comme ça tu pourras pas lui parler.
Well, well, our star builder has come through. These look good. Well, with fireworks, it's impossible to tell until ignited, but still, I believe in you, little fireworks. Amira is usually very busy. Seems the only available time for her is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Meet us at the usual fireworks spot. Don't be late. And remember to bring the fireworks with you.
What? Me? Guys, I couldn't possibly.
They've opened a major investigation into everyone who graduated in Medi in the last 20 years. There's no one for them to send over and fill the role.
It's gotta be you, Birchie Boy. Or should I say, Minister Birchie Boy.
Minister Burgee Boy? Oh, nice of you to join us. Please, talk some sense into these people. Tell them how I could never in a million years ever be good enough to be the minister in Sandrock. Come on, isn't it obvious? 1, I'm bad at everything. 2, I can't do it. 3, see options 1 and 2.
Dang, that's a lot of reasons. Hey, wait a sec. Those are just exaggerated, sweeping statements that represent only your own opinion.
Shoot, she saw right through me. Why don't you do it, Denby? You're one of the most inspiring people I know.
I got a kid on the way. No time for a gig like this.
Well, in a sense, the Oasis is kind of my baby.
Reaching at straws, Birchie Boy.
I know.
Besides, I'm not so good at all the word-talking stuff. If I had to preach, all I'd say is, just be good to each other. That's it. Why do I have to say any more than that? Everyone go plant a tree. Still got 89 minutes to fill.
Succinct yet insightful. Can I use that?
Sure. Tell you what, bounce ideas off me anytime. I'll help as much as I can. Ask my opinion on water wasting. Spoiler alert, is just as radical as yours.
We're all rooting for you, Burgess. Everyone wants to see you blossoming in your new role.
Rooting, eh? Blossoming, you say? I feel a little better knowing you guys believe in me. But no! I have no confidence in my ministerial abilities. Miss Mayor, is there really no one around who can tell me what to do? Nobody at all? What about Zeke? He used to be the minister, right?
Yes. Well, 1, Zeke retired. 2, he doesn't want to be a minister. And 3, what he's doing is far too important to have him fill in here, especially when we have 2 perfectly capable ministers standing right in front of me.
Facts.
Oh no! Each of those is a good enough reason on its own.
That's right. The only one with the dedication, attitude, and goodness required by this position is you. It's gotta be you, bud. Pull yourself together, man. Don't hyperventilate on me. Gah!
Hey guys, a lot of screaming going on. Everything okay? Should I scream too?
Oh, that won't be necessary. We were just trying to help Burgess see that he does have what it takes to become the next official minister of the Church of the Light, Sandrock chapter.
Oh my gosh, do you have to say it like that?
Not feeling up to the task? Maybe you just need a hat.
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you ever feel like you're not where you want to be in life, the right hat can make all the difference. Take the deputy cap, for example. Anyone wearing it is deputy. So, if you had a minister hat, you'd be a minister. No one would question it.
Huh? Matilda never wore a hat.
That's because Matilda had super villain level confidence. I've heard enough. I need a hat. Thank you for your fine suggestion, Mr. Unsure.
That's all right.
Would you mind making a minister hat for me? I'm sure that would fill me with the confidence I need to spit hot fire.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew!
This is not exactly the solution I had in mind for this, but it may very well be a solution.
Yippee! Now I'm only one hat away from success.
Ain't that always the way?
All right, everyone. I think this is as good a place as any to end this meeting. Good luck, Burgess. We're all looking forward to your first sermon as minister.
Ooh, I won't need luck once I've got that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Et allez. Faut que je fasse une bibliothèque, faut que je fasse un chapeau, mais j'attends le schéma.
Shot into space, you say?
That's right. Straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there at all. Load of bunkers, stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceship parts, man. It was huge. Never seen anything like it.
Did you happen to see the name of the ship?
Yeah, it was like Olive P or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something.
The Olympia?
Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and...
Olympia. Found the Olympia. I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment.
Are you okay, Director?
Okay? I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means?
That I have to take you there?
It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived. And yes, you have to take me there.
Oh, hey, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the, limper thing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I've got, things to do, so I gotta run. See ya.
Oh, yes. I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it's got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod into space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity. It must have even outproduced the R-47 Ultra. I'm so glad that... I feel like this conversation is very one-sided. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics. I cannot deny that the thought has crossed my mind. It could prove useful in dire situations for the control pod to have an escape function, but based on the best available technology that we have, it would significantly enlarge the structure itself. The mobile suit would require fuel tanks for the thrusters, which would introduce further combat vulnerabilities. If we balanced it correctly, it shouldn't affect flight dynamics. However, having few tanks attached to the control pod would be a constant risk. Exciting. Ah, but I assume you had something else to talk to me about? A chip. Let me take a look. You found this in a Mechatilda. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back. I was right. This is an RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technology that I've been compiling. It's an old-world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of Gundam pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out. If only I could get my hands on one of these Plasma Sabers, I would be able to recreate it, and we'd have a real working model. Alas, it's but a dream. Hold on. Is that a... Why do you have a broken Plasma Saber with you? No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to try to restore it, in the name of science and Gundam pilots everywhere. Wow. I'll try to have it back to you soon.
Ok, ciao.
It's because you're ignorant.
But I trusted you. Everyone did.
This has nothing to do with trust. It's about result. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
I just want you to know, the light forgives everyone, even you.
I did it for the light. I need not be forgiven, for I know I am right.
Goodbye, Miguel.
Builder, I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I can't foresee another ending to this little parable. I thought that was clear. Duvos provide the structure and order needed to prevent another calamity caused by human capriciousness. You should be grateful that I tried to bring order to Sandrock. For too long, Sandrock has been an unchecked town, full of unabashed attempts at progress with whatever dangerous technology and ideologies dug up from underground. You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain when the shrouds of darkness caused by the human need for evermore fall upon the world once more. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of all children for generations to come. Ultimate freedom. Hedonism was what the people during the age of corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if they could, they never stopped to think if they should. In the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their actions. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating these sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past and spit in the face of our collective future. The Duvos government strictly controls who can salvage their relics. They took painstaking steps to ensure that any newfound technology is always under government control. It's not ideal, but it's still better than what we have here, at least. I still hope that's the case. I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but that plan failed, so I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view, I did harm to Sandrock. I am tired now, Builder. I would like you to leave.
T'as des trucs à dire, toi? Non? Bon, alors, on en est où là? J'ai fait à peu près le tour. Donc il y a des trucs ici. Bon, ici c'est toujours une étagère de qualité. J'en ai pas, donc il faut... Non, ça c'est une bibliothèque en bois, c'est pas la même chose. Arvio, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Haru, it's so good to see you. I made loads of money from selling your skin cream, and I put aside a share for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to need it.
Wow, there's so much here. That's, really heavy.
What can I say? By the Stairs is the most profitable general store in town. Your products are amazing, and my charm makes them fly off the shelf. I'm sure in no time you'll be able to get back on your feet in town.
Thank you, Arvio. If I can put some money aside, maybe I can afford to go to university somewhere.
What a fantastic idea! If you study, then you'll be able to make more products. And we'll be able to sell even more products. As my pa used to say, study makes a big brain more big.
Hey! You! This is way too expensive. How about knocking off a few goals for me? Wait, what's this? Are you harboring fugitives?
You've misunderstood. No, this isn't a fugitive. Those posters are outdated.
Eh? Then why haven't you taken it down already? Checkmate, Mr. Salesman.
I guess the Civil Corps was too busy. They have so much to do. This little minor inconvenience?
Don't make excuses for me. Arvio, I appreciate the concern, but there's no avoiding it. It's true. I am that bandit.
What? What? This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you! An outrage! Wait until I tell the Civil Corps about this.
Don't be afraid. Wait. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to lose customers just because I'm here.
Haru, don't say that! It's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure the Civil Corps will explain. Besides, the hearing is coming up soon. I'll back you up. We all know you didn't really do anything wrong.
Whatever happens, Logan and I will accept the result. For now, I should leave.
Haru, don't go. The old me blamed Logan. I really thought Haru had been brainwashed by him. But of course things are always more complex than we think. I was too naive. Will you be at the hearing? Please, make sure you speak up. We all need to say our piece.
Boop. Donc ça marche toujours pas. Et...
That Blue Moon place looks pretty good. Let's grab something from there.
I'd eat a tumbleweed right now. I'm so hungry.
I almost beat my high score. Can't game on an empty stomach, though.
Hey! Thank goodness you're here. Did you see that? Paying customers walked right out the door looking for grub. It's not enough that I gotta pull the customers in. I gotta keep them here somehow. That's why I came up with a terrific idea to turn this challenge into an opportunity. If people don't have to leave to get a snack, they'll keep dropping tokens into my machines. And if the snacks are also bought with tokens, that's a double win, am I right? So here's what I'm thinking. I need a storage rack. Then I can offer something for people to snack on to keep them from wandering off. Think you can make me one? Great. I think you make it on your work table. But, when you're done, can you please install it for me as well? Thanks.
Et allez. Coucou.
Hello. Goodbye.
Beware of sunstroke. Always carry the proper protection.
Je peux te donner un cadeau?
Thank you.
C'est quand son anniversaire lui déjà? Aujourd'hui c'est l'anniversaire. Ah bah c'était son anniversaire à elle donc. Expédition des Pensky terminée. Ok, anniversaire de Mathilda, mais on s'en fout. Il a installé un lit double. C'est le 22 du mois prochain, bon. 22 d'hiver. Né juste avant Noël, ouais.
Phew! I'm lucky you were there, Sheriff. If it weren't for you, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Nah, it ain't nothing. Ain't like I'm about to leave you in trouble now, Emma. Gave me a big old duck egg. What am I gonna do with an egg this big?
Maurice! Maurice!
Viv, told you stop calling me that.
Oh, come on now. I'm just here to thank you. When you came and helped me get rid of all those nasty wasps, Unsure told me you got stung real bad. I came to bring you some ointment.
Ah, it's nothing, Vivi. How you holding up? Those wasps come back?
Haven't come back since. You really become quite the sheriff. I'm sure Bill would be proud.
Thanks, Viv.
Well, I need to bring some dried fish to Maud. I'll get out of your hair.
Take care now, Vivi. Oh, I didn't see you there. Come on now.
On va pas arrêter de l'embêter en l'appelant Maurice maintenant.
Ah, forget it. If you like Maurice, then go ahead. I gotta say, though, people have really been trusting me in the Silver Corps lately. We've been getting bounties and people keep giving us all these gifts. I feel like after going through so much, things are a little different now. Here's an idea. How about a yak male milk over at the Blue Moon? My treat.
Bon allez.
Yeah, let's head out.
C'est pas comme si on avait autre chose à faire.
Hey, looks like you're in a good mood today. Good to see you.
Yeah, feeling real good today, partner. Hey, what's the most expensive yak male milk you got? Serve up a couple for me and Builder.
Ce soir chez Maurice, c'est soirée disco. Oh, la vieille référence.
All right, coming up. 2 of the most expensive drinks in the house. Remember to leave a good review.
Boss, I want to order.
Coming. Well, enjoy your drinks. I've got to run.
Owen's been real busy lately. After the battle in the north, I feel like there's been a big weight off everyone's shoulders. Everyone's been coming up to us, thanking us for our service. It's the first time I've been given this much praise. It's kind of weird, but nice. I feel braver than ever. Heck, after everything we've been through, what could the world throw at me now? Nah, come on now. But I gotta say, when others have been saying it, just sounds like pleasantries. But coming from you, thanks. Really. It's actually kind of scary when you think about it. I've been sheriff for a while, but there's never been stakes like that before. We'd help Vivi get rid of wasps, a couple of sand bandits, but fighting with Duvos? Phew! It's crazy, right? Like, that really happened. When we intercepted those Duvos messages, I started just acting without hesitating. Before I knew it, we were in the northern ruins. I hate to say it, but I never really felt the confidence to go gung-ho full speed ahead. I never wanted to take risks, but this time, I didn't even consider it. This was Sandrock at stake, and I'll give my life to protect it. So we were in the thick of it. I knew we didn't have any more time. So I told you two to go on ahead and deal with Matilda. I wasn't trying to be the hero. It was just instinct. Maybe I'm finally becoming a real sheriff, but I know I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like I've changed. The old me couldn't have held off a wave of Duvos soldiers on my own. You inspired me. So, I'm happy to have you by my side, partner. It still feels a little weird being called that. Like I'm a little boy again. You know, if you grew up here, you'd have been part of the gang for sure. Well, I reckon I should get back on patrol. We've got the chance. Let's see if we can convince Owen to treat us. Hey, by the way, I want you to have this. I reckon any gifts to the Silver Corps are a gift to you too.
J'ai des œufs, super. Merci, je vais pouvoir me faire une omelette. Trop contente.
Hey there! Ah.
Ça fait vraiment longtemps qu'il est parti, il avait l'air tellement motivé, audacieux. Tout va bien se passer. Merci d'essayer d'aider, mais s'il te plaît, laisse-moi être ici à regarder au loin en l'attendant, anticipant le jour où mon Riri marchera à nouveau sur la plateforme. Voilà.
Wow.
Il était parti pour faire quoi, lui? Je sais plus. Des dangers? Bien non, pas particulièrement. Je suis arrivé à Auvent assez rapidement. Je les ai informés aussi rapidement que possible, mais en fait, les gens d'Auvent ne me croyaient pas vraiment au début. Quelque chose chez moi qui n'inspirait pas confiance. Tant qu'ils vérifient mon histoire près du QG, la bataille était déjà terminée. Je suis prêt à retrouver mon rôle de menuisier semi-fiable et à être le père que tu as toujours cru que je pouvais être pour notre enfant. Le bisou!
Wow.
Hey there!
On m'a dit que tu avais sauvé la ville, j'allais le faire aussi, mais on dirait que tu m'as devancé de beaucoup. Pas grave, ce sera pour la prochaine fois. Au vent, c'était très sérieux comme voyage, je n'ai pas eu le temps de me balader, difficile de s'amuser aussi quand il faut attendre auprès des gens aussi lents. Imagine faire perdre le temps des gens comme ça, franchement, non mais n'importe quoi. La bureaucratie, ça!
See ya!
On a des crêpes avec une poêle lestée, oh mon dieu! Oh. Non mais cette poêle en fonte là. Ah, faut aller le chercher à la guilde du commerce. Bon. Ça c'est fait. Ensuite, il me faut de l'eau. Que je vais aller mettre là-dedans. Alors, le tuyau en bronze. C'est pas là. Donc on a dit la guilde du commerce, donc ici. Casque de chat. Manteau long de chat. Botte d'action de chat. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Des dagues en titane. Des pélourdes en titane, une lance en titane. C'est-à-dire que... J'ai plus d'argent. Il me faut de l'argent. Alors, qui paye le plus? Des planches en bois pétrifié. Ouh, fourneau avancé. « 1400, 1600. Lingots d'argent. Est-ce que j'ai ce qu'il faut pour faire ça? Des champignons, ouais. Ton bon de muscu ne te sert qu'à t'entraîner pour faire la cuisine ensuite. Ouais, tu m'étonnes.
Thank you.
Hop là. Ça c'est fait. Parler à Heidi. Ah oui. T'en restant 6 jours, 9 jours. Et ça, faut attendre demain. Ensuite, qu'est-ce que j'ai à faire? Donc ça c'est fait, ça il faut que je lui fasse, il faut que j'attende le truc, ça c'est fait, il faut que je l'installe. Là il me faut quoi? Des fourneaux avancés. Il m'en faut 2. Alors, fourneau électrique, four électrique, non. Fourneau avancé, il me faut... Qu'est-ce qui me manque là? Il me faut un cadre en bronze, 2 noyaux de pierre de sang et 4 tuyaux en bronze. Que non, il m'en faut 2 à chaque fois. 2 cadres en bronze, 4 noyaux de pierre et 6 tuyaux en bronze. Bon, donc ça on va attendre que ça se fasse. Alors, attends, je vais rendre le reste. Hein. Ah oui, le mahjong, j'ai toujours pas compris le principe du jeu.
Thank you! This is perfect! I really appreciate your help with this. I have a lot of great ideas, but I don't always have the right skills to make them happen. Just the same, I do appreciate it. You know, this has me thinking. I could eventually add a whole snack bar, or even a restaurant in here someday. I have to expand the whole game center first, of course. Maybe even add some live entertainment. I could hire a magician and do children's parties. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, I once saw a mechanical band made of spare parts and electronics in Atara. Boy, that would be something if I could get one of those. If I decorated the robot band to look like friendly animals dressed like people, the kids would go nuts.
Tu veux leur faire peur ou?
Of course, I'd want to run it by Owen, as a professional courtesy. Or maybe he'd be interested in being partners. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Imagine what I could do with the kind of dough he's got in his pockets. Listen to me, dreaming impossible dreams. Impossible for now, anyway. One step at a time, right? Expanding to offer a few snacks is a good start. Not exactly competing with Owen's saloon, but maybe it'll keep my customers here a little longer before they head to his place for a real meal. You're always so helpful and kind. I think we've got a lot in common. Always working, always trying to better ourselves and grow our business. Doesn't leave much time for leisure or friendship, does it? If you could carve out some time from your busy schedule tomorrow evening, I think I could too. Care to meet me at the Blue Moon for dinner and a nice long chat? Terrific! I'll see you there tomorrow at 6 p.m.
J'avais pas autre chose de prévu. Non, c'est à 21h. Bon. Comme le temps ne passe pas... Ah, faut que je fasse ça aussi. Et ça c'est en cours. Ok, ça...
Thank you kindly, Builder. I've been quite looking forward to... Say, wasn't it Mian who took my commission? So that's what happened. That's a real shame. Mian is always doing stuff like this. She should have just asked me. I have plenty of meds for this kind of situation. Here, take a few to her for me, will ya? Can't believe she was so bent on finishing this for me.
Oui, médicament à Mian. D'accord. Oh. Jasmine, elle en a rien à foutre de ce que tu peux lui dire, Heidi. Hein. Elle vient de partir. Alors, Mian. T'étais pas allé voir Fang?
Hey, how's it going? Medicine? Oh, thanks. How'd the commission go? Did Haiti like it? Great! How nice of her. But even with the medicine, Dr. Fane implied I need to work half days for the better part of the month. I'm already starting to stress. I don't know. That's just how I am. Almost everyone in my family is a successful builder, and it's just assumed that if we're not doing something productive, we're wasting time. Back when Elsie took my license, I mean, it was my fault for losing it, and I was letting everyone down by not taking commissions. My parents would be so disappointed if they saw me loafing around, letting my workshop ratings stagnate. Now, because I overworked myself, I'm going to get behind again. And it's even worse than last time. If I really spend half my time cooped up in my workshop for 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna go crazy. B? A hobby. Yeah. Now why didn't I think of that? Hobbies can be productive. You know, I've always kind of wanted to take up Zeke on his offer to do some greenhouse planting, but never had the time. Good idea! Thanks for all your help. Because of you, now I have medicine, no pending commissions, and a plan for my downtime. I feel better already. Okay, you've spent enough time on me. You need to go back to doing stuff for yourself. Let's catch up again when I'm back to 100%!
Boom! On va aller faire les champignons. T'as vu, on est qu'à la moitié du jeu. Où est-ce qu'ils sont, mes mignons? Voilà. Coucou. Hi. Donc lui il collecte de l'eau. Lui qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Je veux pouvoir les habiller, hein. J'en veux un roux. Snack pour animaux. Ah. Niveau 57. Bah ouais. Et alors? Ah, de la sauce soja et de la viande. Bon, ça, la viande, on va aller taper quelques bestioles, hein. Mais la sauce soja, faut que j'aille l'acheter. Je pense pas que je puisse en faire. Non. Sandwich au fromage, il faut une station de seconde cuisine. Sérieusement, pour faire des sandwichs au fromage, il faut encore que j'améliore ma cuisinière. Des sandwichs. J'avais un truc à faire, mais est-ce que ça se ferait pas dans un four, ça? Des lingots d'argent. Ah, il me faut un minerai d'argent. Le minerai d'argent. J'en ai pas trouvé. Donc ça doit être dans la nouvelle... Faut falloir qu'on y aille. Il y a des trucs... Oh, tous ces trucs là que je sais pas. Là où on va avec le canard, là, de l'autre côté. Donc ça, il va falloir que je le fasse. On va lancer le truc des champignons. Là. Ah, il me faut de la viande. Alors. Pourquoi tu brilles, toi? L'inventaire est plein. J'arrive à avoir mon inventaire qui est déjà plein. Mince. Attends, je peux pas acheter des... Ce massacre en règle. Miroir de Yak Boy. Ok. J'ai plein de trucs là. Céramique organique. Si tu le dis. Cette organisation, il n'y a plus. Enfin, il n'y a plus rien qui est organisé en fait. N'importe quoi, n'importe quoi. Faut que je fasse d'autres grands coffres. Hein, parce que... C'est vrai que j'ai toujours ce fusil de chasse, faudrait que je l'améliore peut-être, pour voir ce qu'on peut en faire. J'étais partie pour faire quoi? Si, des champignons. Il me manque encore de la viande. Hein. Donc on va attendre. Et non, je ne tuerai pas les Pensky pour la viande. Espèce de monstre. Ah, ils vont toujours dériver. Bon bah ça va falloir attendre. Hein. Va attendre. Il est trop tard pour aller faire un tour dans l'autre truc là. Est-ce qu'il est trop tard? Ouais. Ouais, il est trop tard. Tant que je suis là... Les dagues en titane, je peux les faire. Hein. Mais est-ce que c'est mieux que celle que j'ai? Parce que j'ai toujours ça, mais... On va en fabriquer une paire. Tiens d'ailleurs. Qu'est-ce que j'en ai fait? Je les ai revendus peut-être bien. Tout de joli. Je peux le faire quoi. Ah non, je les ai. Pardon. Elle doit être rangée. Et par contre, ce qui manque, c'est l'agate. Je peux pas améliorer le fusil de chasse de Moulette. Il manque de pierre de sang. Qui veut mon godam? Ah, tu vas aller explorer si tu veux. Je peux lui faire un cadeau. Ah. Qu'est-ce que tu veux en cadeau? Rien d'intéressant ici. Tu veux un verre de sable? Il est content. Tu vas aller collecter de l'eau. Merci. Donc lui il est parti. Toi tu fais quoi? Tu fais rien? On va creuser. Tiens. Du coup, ça pour l'améliorer. Ah, j'ai toujours pas compris le. C'est pareil, hein, l'utilisation de ce truc. Donc, une poêle à frire, marmite en cuir, foyer. Oh. Ouais, c'est faisable, hein. C'est faisable. Hop là, petit mouchage en règle. Alors, j'ai plein de trucs dans mon inventaire. J'ai une horloge, j'ai un truc comme ça, mais je l'ai déjà celle-là, faudrait que je la vende. Bio. Non. Ah d'accord. Oh. Non, 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 non. T'es très bien comme ça, et t'es très bien comme ça. C'est exactement la même... Ouais, c'est exactement la même, faut que je la vende. Tu trouves qu'il a sa tête depuis le début? Alors. Niveau 45. Non. Je veux le mettre. Mais pourquoi? Est-ce que je peux le mettre comme ça juste pour rigoler? Oui. Je peux le faire. C'est pas les bonnes chaussures. Moi j'aime bien ces bottes, alors on va les garder. Hop là, voilà. Et attends, on regarde ça quand même parce que... Ah mais du coup ça se met où ça? Si c'est une broche... La tenue qui ressemble à rien. Voilà, tout va bien. Alors, j'ai caché mon bien le plus puissant dans les ruines. Enfin, caché, c'est un peu exagéré. Il est à la vue de tous, juste au fond des ruines les plus profondes que j'ai pu trouver. Ça m'a semblé suffisant. Si quelqu'un peut se le procurer, c'est bien toi. J'aurais bien plus confiance en toi si tu parvenais à récupérer le coup de l'espace comme j'ai toujours souhaité, mais nous n'y sommes pas encore. À jamais. Peine. J'ai parlé à Burgess concernant le modèle de chapeau de pasteur qu'il veut. Après quelques recherches, j'ai découvert qu'il n'y avait pas de modèle officiel de chapeau de pasteur de l'église de la lumière, alors j'ai simplement inventé quelque chose. Donc on joue tout le jeu pour le coup, c'est ça. J'étais pas sûre, mais voilà. Il a bon cœur, j'espère que ça marchera. J'ai proposé de fabriquer le chapeau comme tu peux le voir, mais il est de conception très simple. Mais Burgess insistait qu'il serait peut-être un peu trop technologiquement avancé pour mon équipement. D'accord. J'avais pensé que la conception de l'épée serait une formalité, mais j'ai eu quelques légers accrochages avec les lois de la thermodynamique et il se peut que je doive repousser un peu la date limite. Je peux espérer un résultat d'ici 10 à 15 jours. Ouais, d'accord. Carrière, raffinerie de minerais, palais de la céramique, boutique de la brigade civile. Ah, bah je peux en acheter chez... Chez Katori alors. C'est pas éviter d'aller creuser. Il y a plein de trucs partout là encore. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah oui, Burgess, déjà. Pardon, tu permets que je te parle? Non, tu permets pas. D'accord, on va attendre que t'aies fini ton discours. Est-ce que j'ai des trucs à lui acheter? Non. Rien, c'est Amira, Spaghettori. Ah bah s'achète en fait. Je voulais... Ah, ici. Ouh, je peux les avoir aussi ici pour le jeu. T'en as que 2. Qu'est-ce que c'est du quartz? Ça j'ai encore le temps. Donc ça faut que j'y sois à 18 h. Ça faut que je dise à Burgess, mais il faut qu'il ait fini son discours. Ça c'est toujours pas... Ah, il a planqué des trucs ici. D'accord. Fang, bouge pas où t'es là. J'arrive. Pouic. Pouic. Coucou.
Come on, honey. You're my favorite little birdie.
The builder is a person, our good friend. But yes, our favorite.
Tiens.
Thank you.
Bon, on en est où là avec lui parce que... Et voilà. Donc ça, je vais pouvoir le donner. Oui, il me manquait de la viande encore. Ils dropent quand même des lingots de cuivre. Hein. Je sais pas ce que c'est leur régime alimentaire à ces bestiaux, mais... La digestion doit pas être évidente. Salut bonhomme. Est-ce que je peux te faire un cadeau? Qu'est-ce que je pourrais te donner? Tu veux ça non, parce que c'est un truc de quête. Tu veux de la viande? Ouh. À creuser. Donc ça c'est en cours, ça c'est en cours, ça c'est fait, tout ça c'est fini. Alors il y a ça à aller voir. Ça c'est en train de se faire. Ça c'est fait, faut que j'aille le rendre. Ça, ok. Il y a ça aussi. Est-ce qu'il a fini sa discussion ou pas? Non, il est toujours sur scène, donc il voudra pas me parler. Donc, eh ben, à la place de faire ça, on va aller faire ça. Est-ce que j'ai de la nourriture à te donner? Bah, j'ai 2 œufs. De la... Hop, t'aimes ça? Bof. Tu veux toujours pas me parler? Non. Ok, alors on va aller là-bas.
Thank you. Thank you.
Je tenais juste à te remercier nouveau pour tout ce que tu as fait pour nous, pour tout ce que tu as construit, pour les batailles que tu as combattues en notre nom. Tu ne viens peut-être pas d'ici, mais pour moi, tu fais partie de la famille. Maintenant que Duo c'est parti, j'espère que tu resteras d'une rock, tandis que nous lui rendrons sa gloire d'antan.
So long, partner.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Mais pourquoi tu me suis, Justice? T'es creepy un peu, hein? Ah! Viens là, toi.
Ooh, baby! Is that it? Of course it's it! It's incredible! May I? Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh yeah, it's working. I can feel holy light energy exuding out of every pore on my body. This hat is powerful. Maybe too powerful. Can any one man be trusted to wield such an awesome power? I'll just use it for this one sermon, then lock it away. All right! Thank you! I'll schedule my first sermon as soon as I'm ready. Better go chat with Dan B about how to put on a good show. See you soon!
D'accord. D'accord, d'accord. Bon, alors cherchez le trésor. Quelle heure il est? 11 h. Alors, où est-ce qu'il est, lui? Là. On peut prendre le truc pour ici. C'est quoi ça? Quelqu'un s'est marié ici? C'est Fang qui prépare un truc, peut-être. Alors, après je mange. Voilà. Ce petit fumier de peine. Allez, plus qu'une. Haha. Y a rien d'autre aussi? Bon, bah voilà. Ça c'est fait. Tant qu'on est là, on va aller ici, on va prendre le canard. Toi, t'avais pas été sur mon chemin, puis c'est tout. Merci Daisy. Alors.
Oh, are you here to bathe in the magnificence of Olympia as well? The people from the Alliance have already left. They have given me the directive to research this facility. Another blank check. Unbelievable. Do you know what this place is? This is why you're my favorite builder. Yes, it's a shipyard and launch facility for starships back during the Old World. Olympia is actually the name of an interstellar exploration program. I first read about it from the records on board the Vega 5, which was to be the first stellar colony ship before it crashed during the Day of Calamity. I'm not sure how salvageable everything is around here. I'm still cataloging, but don't get your hopes up. Our Duvo's friends already went through everything. Still, just by discovering this rune is enough for me. It proves without a shadow of doubt now that the Olympia program existed and has already sent ships out from our planet. There are still human survivors out there, amongst the stars. Knowing this will keep me up many a nights.
Qu'est-ce que je veux faire? Ouais, il y a quoi là-dedans? Du minerai de zinc. Ah voilà, moi je veux du minerai d'argent. Je suis obligée de tout faire depuis le début. Faut que je surveille l'heure aussi. je cours un peu dans le truc, mais j'aimerais atteindre la couche où il y a de l'argent. Parce que j'en ai avoir besoin. Du titane. Bon, je peux en miner un petit peu. Il va y avoir plein de trucs à creuser dans le coin. Je vais être à la bourre. Alors. Sortir, hop là. Je vais passer le temps minimum, non? Ouais. Et ensuite... Alors, la lune bleue ici, donc on va prendre jusqu'ici. C'est la sauce sympa. Wing wing wing.
Hey, you're here! Let's grab a table. I'm starving. I have a lot I want to talk about, so let's order first. Get whatever you want. My treat. I might be good in business, but I can't order food for the life of me. I'm going to leave it to you. Give me a bit of relief. Your ordering skills. Let's just say they aren't as good as your building. You're one of few words. I thought you were observing, paying attention. But maybe you're just... Well, I'd better eat it anyway.
J'ai pris le moins cher et arrête. Tu m'as dit de choisir pour moi, tu m'as pas dit de choisir pour toi aussi.
Really needed a night out. I hardly ever take time for myself. Building a business isn't easy. You know exactly what I mean, don't you? I don't suppose you take much time off either. In fact, nearly every time I've seen you around town, you're running somewhere to do something for someone else. I don't think I've ever seen you walking anywhere.
C'est pas faux ça.
And we're both doing our part to make it happen. I just wish it wasn't going so slowly, you know? You're from Highwind, right? Do you ever think about walking away from all this and going back home? That's a good point. My son and my ma tell me all the time in their letters how proud they are of me. Growing up in Highwind, I bet you had a pretty good life. I've heard it's nice there. That sounds like a perfect life. That's what I want my boy to have. I truly believe in Sandrock's potential to become a booming city. A unique place for tourists to visit, and a wholesome, safe place for people to raise a family. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in it with my whole heart. I'm sure you wouldn't have come either if you didn't think Sandrock had a big future ahead. That bright future can't get here quick enough for me. You know what? You're right. I really am. We all are. And Sandrock is going to be a true desert rose before we know it. I'm so glad we had dinner together and got to talk. You're very motivational. We should do it again soon.
Bon, c'est toi qui fais que parler, mais oui. Voilà. Si tu commandes à manger, n'en prends pas que pour toi. Bah écoute, faut être un peu précis hein, dans ces demandes. Et donc maintenant à 21h. Donc faut que j'aille taper encore quelques bestioles pour avoir de la viande. C'est le kangourou que je vois pas là. Ah, oh, je suis bloqué. Alors, est-ce que les Yakmos ont le temps de revenir? Parce que ces bestioles-là me donnent rien. Non.
Hi! I'm just about to finish a big pileup of commissions. After which I plan to do a little bit of that resting thing you're always on about. Blue Moon Saloon for lunch tomorrow? On me? What do you say? Great! Let's get there at 12 on the dot. Sometimes they run out of sandfish if you get there too late.
Ok. Ah! Bah t'étais où toi? Qu'est-ce que je peux t'offrir? D'accord, si ça se trouve il est végétarien. Va... Tiens, voilà. Toi, t'as l'air d'être en mission, donc je te laisse faire. Lui, c'est pareil, il a l'air de faire des trucs. J'ai besoin de viande. Ah. Ça pendant leur sommeil, comme ça ils se rendent compte de rien. Mais viande de côte, mais non, mais moi je l'avais de la viande normale. Alors, assister au feu d'artifice, c'est où? C'est ça, j'imagine. Tant que je suis là, je vais ranger mon inventaire. Ça sera fait.
Oh, you came! I was going to tell you the news, but then everything kind of happened at once, and we kind of got caught up. But the first phase is now over. Oh, right. We got a huge job. If it goes well, we could have a steady source of income from here on out. Right on track to bring our parents to Sandrock. Of course, we're going to make sure it all goes smoothly. You'll never guess. I really thought all this work was for nothing. We were struggling along, but Mr. Musa wrote to me out of the blue. He said that Luna had popularized my sister's pottery in Atara. And now he wants to help us spread even further. And most importantly, with the steps we made to ease the production process, Hom will have plenty of time to learn more and develop her art. She doesn't have to slave away night and day.
We did, didn't we?
I feel like we finally worked as a team. I'm sorry, Hom. You've been shouldering the burden for too long. I really needed to do this. To just get over myself and grow up.
And you have. You know everything we've been through, Arvio. How much we've struggled to get where we are. I'm always happy to help. I've never needed anything in return. Just as long as we're both okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just happy you've managed to overcome everything and come out stronger on the other side. Everything you've done lately, you've done for us. But the thing that makes me happier than anything is that you've really grown and become a wonderful, caring man. You're no longer the kid I had to clean up after. I'm proud of you, Arvio.
Sister, it's because of you. You've done so much for me. I had to show you. Pay you back. Well, we invited you over to celebrate our success with us. And let's not dwell on these things. Right. You've helped us so much along the way. If it weren't for you, who knows where we'd be right now? My sister and I owe you so much. We really couldn't have done it without your help. So we wanted you to celebrate with us. Today, we celebrate our bright future. May your workshop become the most renowned. May my sister's work become the most sought after. Cheers!
Cheers! When I see Arvio now, I just feel so proud.
Arvio's ideas do really make sense. He's got a good head screwed on his shoulders. Making Amira's business flourish like that? Well, Luna is always asking me to send her more.
I heard Arvio got Moose's investment. It's been how long?
Tu serais pas un peu jalouse?
Huh? If Arvio can do it, then, well, I gotta up my game.
Bon, j'avais un feu d'artifice à aller voir à la base. Ah oui, c'est pas une bonne idée ça. Je suis en retard.
Ah, you came. Pablo said he's ill today, and Heidi's wrapped up with work, as usual. You've got the fireworks. Well, we're the only ones. It would have been nice to have the whole group together, though. Yeah, they're just like siblings or something. Always teasing each other. But it's not like me and Arvio. We don't quite joke around as much. You know, I was hesitant to even come and watch the fireworks, but I just thought it would be fun for us all to get together. I can't help but feel something like this is just a bit of a waste of time. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I forgot today is your special celebration. When I was young, we'd watch the fireworks. They're beautiful, but short-lived. I don't know. It makes me a little sad. Like we can only hold on to these moments for such a short time. Though I do wish Pablo could make it. You know, I always thought fireworks were superficial. But actually, perhaps I'm the one that's shallow. It's okay to enjoy moments like these. Maybe you're right. I think I need to stop judging things so quickly. Perhaps being open to new experiences would be good for me. Well, looks like the sky has cleared up. I suppose that's the end of the show. I really didn't expect tonight to be so amazing. But it's getting late. Let's go back and rest.
IB. Lui se bat, mais on sait pas trop pourquoi. Au secours! Ils me suivent. Ils sont flippants, mais non, mais arrêtez. Ils sont parfaits. Ah, normalement, je peux faire... Oui. Ah, bah j'ai pas ce qu'il faut. Nouvelle date a été ajoutée au calendrier. Le jour du procès dois-je y assister? Bah oui.
Citizens of Sandrock, welcome to today's hearing. I know that since Logan's return to Sandrock, things have been unclear as to what their future is here. We're here to work out together how to deal with their unique cases. We think the issue shouldn't be dragged out longer than it needs to be. So from here, I'll hand this over to Sheriff Justice to proceed.
Sheriff Maurice, tu veux dire.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, let's get things cleared up first. Logan, were you or were you not abandoned?
I was.
Second, during your stint away from Sandrock, we received a number of reports of folks in surrounding areas being robbed by some goat-riding ne'er-do-wellers.
Huh?
They robbed
No
people?
way.
How else are we gonna eat?
That's true.
I'm not proud of it. We had no choice, but that's no excuse.
There's also the case of stealing money from a banker, the kidnapping, and the train robbery. Then we're on to 2 more cases, which, I reckon we can give more a pass on. You know, Matilda ending up being evil, and Penn blew up the water tower. So I guess if we're looking at punishment, Sandrock Code will recommend anywhere from 5 days to 1 season in jail, alongside 50,000 to 500,000 gold fine.
500,000? That's enough startup capital for a city project.
Yeah, those are the limits. So that's what we're doing here today. Remember, Logan and Haru used to be one of us. They're eager to get back to their lives like the rest of us. We don't want to rush this. Can't take it lightly. We've been through a lot and this affects everyone. So we wanted to make this decision together. Now, if you got something to say it now.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Logan's a hero. He helped drive out Duvos and save Sandrock. Anything less than complete forgiveness would be an injustice.
Everyone, calm down. I appreciate the sentiment, but you can't do this. The law's the law, and I ain't gonna forget my crimes just because I did a few things right.
Fine. Then I vote for the lighter fine. There's no way you should be shadowed with such ridiculous fines.
He's right. If we ignore how much you've done for us, then what would that say about us?
Everyone.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone's got an opinion. But remember, we gotta take this serious. Anyone who thinks Logan should get a lighter sentence, raise your... Let me see. Jasmine. Andy, sorry. The kids aren't counting. Besides, you know I can see you holding up both hands, right, Andy?
This is an injustice. Kids are people too. It's okay, Jazz. Everyone's voted for him anyway.
Looks like most people are on the same page. Any opposition? Well, look like that's the end of today's hearing then.
Wait a minute. Throw the book at me.
Logan? You want us to punish you?
Je sors le fouet si vous voulez.
What are you saying?
Burgess, Cooper, you ain't raised your hands. Speak your piece.
Well, we have to think about,
Burgess, is it because Logan punched you and blew up the temple?
Oh, no. The light says to turn the other cheek, and I'm still waiting for my second punch. I just can't help but think. Is this right? Wait, Dan B, did you raise your hand?
Of course, Logan saved us. If it weren't for him, we'd have been taken over by Duvos. We owe him our lives.
Sandy?
And win yourself some prizes.
I understand that Logan has done great good, and I truly appreciate it, but can we really apply the law however we want? All I'm saying is that institutions and order are created for a reason.
Well said, Burgess. He's right. I want to atone. Oh, and sorry about that punch.
Logan, you're talking nonsense. People write laws. We can apply them however we want.
No! And this may sound like something Miguel might say, but the law is not some fickle thing. We are safe now, but think of those who were affected by Logan. He still did them wrong. I have spoken my piece. I'm sorry if it's offended you, Logan. I think if there's a way for the victims of Logan's actions to forgive him, then I'm all for letting bygones be bygones.
No, I completely agree.
Okay, moving on. Anyone else got anything they want to get off their chest? Come on now, speak up.
Yeah, I got something to say. So listen close. I've known that boy since he was a little one. When he was 3 years old, I knew what that boy was like. I'd say Heidi was about the same age at the time.
Oh no. Not the
Hugo and old Howard would be chatting away while the kids played on the floor. Now, I gotta tell you, there was a family back in the day and they had this big old hound. Remember Hugo? Whew, that dog had a heck of a bark, louder than anything. Heidi tried to grab its tail and it jumped her. Tried to bite her hand clean off. But Logan jumped in the way. Stood there barking back at it. Dang, if that dog didn't run off faster than you'd ever seen. I tell you, that boy ain't nothing but good.
So, how would you vote?
Dang it, I say we let the boy go. He's one of us. Cooper ain't never turned on his own.
Yeah! Go Pie! Woo!
Right on, Cooper. But wouldn't it have been easier to just, raise your hand?
Wait, Justice. Is it all right if I say a few words first? I think I speak for everyone here when I say Sandrock has seen its fair share of nefarious behavior. We've had to sit by while our commissioner abused his employees and took advantage of us all. At this moment, we still don't know what the future holds. Some of you may still have some doubts in your heart, but I think you need to ask yourself, what would you do if you were in Logan's shoes? Your pa was taken from you and killed. Wouldn't you do the same as him? Burgess has a point. There's always a way to work within the law, but sometimes that path isn't clear. If you were in his place, would you just sit back and hope for the best? I don't know. But I can't say I wouldn't do the same. Well, that's all from me. I reckon you know about all this better than anyone. Got anything you want to say?
Oui, en même temps, il a quand même volé des gens. Bon,
I guess you've got your reasons. But Logan, everyone else wants you to see the lightest punishment possible. We want you here with us. We just want you home. Sure, you can refuse our help and ask to be locked up for a long time, but you're putting up barriers that you don't deserve. And it doesn't help anyone. It just pushes you further and further away from us.
How about we think about it?
All right, we'll think about it.
Thank you, everyone. As the mayor, I must be impartial, but I promise I will take everyone's opinion into consideration when deliberating. That about wraps up today's hearing. We still have a few folks who couldn't make it, so Chef Justice is going to find out what they think. We'll get the results together and let everyone know as soon as possible.
tu m'en veux, Owen, c'est ça?
It always takes something big for a man to grow up. To go from that spirited boy to someone who's responsible.
Eugène.
And RVO did it.
They say Arvio's grown up to be quite the mature young man. Seems like a completely different person. He isn't that impulsive little boy anymore.
Thank you, RVO. I really appreciate your support.
It's the least I can do. And besides, once you get out, we're going to get back into business.
Yeah.
Ah oui, c'est quoi aujourd'hui, tiens, comme fête? Alors, demain c'est le grand jour, mon premier serment en tant que ministre. J'ai placé de la graisse à l'intérieur du chapeau de ministre afin de mieux bénéficier de son énergie sacrée pour stimuler mon cerveau. Oh. Le spectacle débute à 9 h sur la scène en plein air de la lune bleue. Catori, la nouvelle étagère de stockage fonctionne à merveille, mes clients achètent de quoi grignoter et restent plus longtemps qu'avant. Enfin, jusqu'à ce que j'ai eu un petit souci hier, deux gars de Vega 5 jouaient au chapardeur de l'espace et le ton est monté. Ils se disputaient à propos de la possibilité d'extraire du minerai dans une ceinture d'astéroïdes. Bref, l'un d'entre eux a tenté de frapper l'autre et Vega 5 n'est plus connu pour ses combattants. Tu vois, il est tombé droit sur l'étagère de stockage et l'a cassé. Je les ai calmés, j'ai essayé de la réparer, mais ça ne tient pas. Pourrais-tu prendre quelques outils et venir t'en occuper dès que possible, s'il te plaît? Je suis gênée de te demander notre faveur, mais j'ai vraiment besoin de cette étagère. D'accord. Ah. Je pars en voyage. Si vous avez besoin d'informations sur une machine, veuillez utiliser la machine de CD-ROM du centre de recherche. Ne venez pas me chercher. En vrai, je voulais juste l'écrire. Si vous devez vraiment me trouver, je mène actuellement des recherches sur le terrain en ruine du vaisseau spatial. Cette lettre tombe entre les mains d'un constructeur. Une machine à cuisiner automatique me serait très utile. J'aimerais bien manger un repas chaud de temps en temps. Autocuiseur Harry. Tu es un sorcier, Harry. Bon. Bah alors vous glandez? On va creuser. Voilà, ramène-moi de la viande. Et c'est compliqué de l'avoir de la viande là. Allez, encore un morceau. Non. Ah si, ça y est. Je vais pouvoir finir le truc avec les champignons là. Voilà. Bon, bah en attendant, on va se mettre là. Et on va les manger. Voilà. Donc, il y a toujours l'étagère. Là, faut que j'y aille à midi. Ça, c'est en cours. Et ça, faut que je le fasse aussi. Donc, bah, je propose qu'on s'arrête pour manger, pour de vrai. Et puis, on se retrouve à 21h pour la suite. On continue Sandrock, bah oui. On va bien réussir à le finir quand même ce jeu, au bout d'un moment. Non, mais j'aimerais bien le finir pour pouvoir passer à autre chose, mais ça a l'air d'être à rallonge là, donc encore plus de Pensky, ouais. Bon, bah sur ce, bon appétit alors et à tout à l'heure. Ciao.